Welcome back to another video. Now today I want to talk about Ghost of Tsushima, and it's been a long journey for me, and I'm at the point now where I'm just so close to that platinum trophy. And for me it's been quite a while since I earned my last platinum trophy, 30 days, and I thought I want to share it with you because these platinum trophies aren't appearing as fast and as frequent as I would have liked, and it's definitely not as fast and as frequent as they have in the past. So I thought now this is basically a rare opportunity for me to share my insights with you about this game and about my journey earning the platinum trophy. In this, let's be real, masterpiece of a game. Okay guys, so here we have me, here's Jin, here's good old Jin Sakai, here's my version of Jin, and I only have 2 trophies left. One is for firstly earning the trophy for cosplaying. I love it when games put little Easter eggs in, and Sucker Punch obviously has created the L classic Sly Cooper, hence the headband. So I think I have to, the first thing I want to do is just pop the trophy, or try to pop the trophy. It's always difficult whenever you try and pop a trophy while you're recording, because it just seems to never want to work. So I've got that equipped, I just need to change this to a different colour. So I'm going to go in normal settings, I'm going to change it to blue. I then have to equip a certain sword, and the trophy should be mine. So this is for the Sly Tanuki. I probably said that wrong. And there we go. Well, that was easier than said and done. The Koopa Clan cosplay. So there we have our Sly style character. I think what I'll do is I'll stick with that for a while, and then we'll change over. And yes, I only have 1 trophy left, and that's for visiting a friend's grave. I don't want to spoil who it is. I'm trying my best not to. I thought I would have a little fast travel down, and then maybe just run me and my little horse, and I'll just talk about my experiences of playing this game. I have a pretty amazing time with it. So yeah guys, I am over a year late to this game, and I want to say that I do regret waiting so long to play it. I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's pretty much the perfect open world game. If you want to play it, if you enjoy the open world games, and you want a medieval game or game with swords, combat, great combat, this is definitely the game for you. It's got amazing stealth, amazing combat, and let's just, are these rodents? Oh, I'll show you how it's done. So, one of the best parts is the standoff feature, isn't it? So, we'll see how I perform here against these straw hat rodents. So, you know, it starts off quite tense, and this is one of the best parts of the actual game. Ooh, got him. There we go. And then, after you do the standoff, you then have the ghost ability, which again is pretty fantastic. Which I'll just jump straight into, because I seem to always have ghost stored up. And there's a bit of a glitch there. Oh dear. It's not selling the game pretty well, but there hasn't been many glitches in the actual game, to be fair. Sly Cooper is absolutely just wrecking at this point. And I like the fact that when you finish the game, there's sort of like little groups of opponents kicking about. And you can always sort of find somebody if you want to fight. You can always have a little bit of a fight. There's always people to save. And what was I saying before that? I was just talking about generally, I think the combat is pretty fantastic. I was actually quite hesitant going in. I didn't think it looked like anything different, anything out of the ordinary. But the stances, you know, you've got your 4 stances, you can't see because my head's blocking it. You've got your ghost weapons, you've got your stealth, you've got your chain assassinations. You've got so much that this game offers you that I just really enjoy it. And like, there's so many ways you can deal with every single combat situation, like stealthily, like so. And you can do like your have your abilities again, like so. And it's when you have your when you've got your ghost abilities, the game does become considerably easier towards the end of the game. I have to say, I actually played this game, all of it on hard. I think the game is a good balance of difficulty on hard. I think in fact, the game isn't hard at all on hard, I have to say. The open world combat is pretty easy. The only thing that is difficult is the duels. So like the one-on-one duels can be quite difficult on hard. I found that like the first one in particular against Ruzo was really difficult. And then I sort of got the hang of it. The better I got, the easier it became, but it still was quite challenging. And I think, but all in all, there's no difficulty-based trophies for this game. Trophy-less wise, well, it's really straightforward. It is literally just finish the main game and then just map clearing. Clear all the lighthouses, clear all the camps. But I just had so much fun doing it. I mean, even I've just finished doing the last bits of collectibles, the bowing, the shrines, the bamboo strikes, and all that stuff has never really felt that bad. I've still had a great time. I think it's because the game is so beautiful. I mean, look at it, guys. I mean, you can only see it in 30 frames per second. On the PS5, it runs at 60 frames per second. It looks fantastic, and it's just an absolute beauty. It's definitely the best looking game on PS4. I did think Last of Us Part 2 was, and I think facially it is, but this game deals with such more open-ended environments that it's different kind of beauty, and I think it's well with the wind mechanic. It's pretty amazing. I haven't really got anything negative to say about the game, to be honest, which I can be quite critical of games, as a lot of us know. Okay, so I'm not going to spoil any of the story. But I am going to just give you an overview. It's obviously about the invasion of the Mongol invasion, and Ghost of Tsushima is kind of in the name what it's about, and it's about this. Oh, I've got some bad guys to kill. Let's kill these first. I'll make quick work of all these now. And we'll just go for a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little of this, and Bob's your uncle. And we'll just give this guy a little kick. And chopped. Oh. Perfect parry. Oh, we didn't see him there. That's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it. So yeah, the story, it's kind of about you're a samurai, obviously, which is absolutely fantastic, and I think it's the internal battle between the samurai could not win the war, could not defend Tsushima properly. There's only like 80 of them in the initial invasion against thousands, and then the rest of them are scattered across the island. And there isn't enough. You're outnumbered so much that the way of the samurai, you could not win. And I think it's interesting because in the first part of the game, I find myself trying to honour the way of their samurai, and in the first couple of hours it's really hard when you have no special abilities or anything like that. It's really hard to do so. The better you get at the game, the more powerful your swords are, your abilities are, the easier the way the samurai becomes. But again, it's this idea that do you do whatever it takes? Do you abandon your code to save your family, to save your friends, to save your people? It's a hard question, and I think it delves with this internal battle very well, and this debate, and I loved it for it, and I think it ends amazingly. The conflict is so well done, and sort of like how Jin feels about his betrayal of the samurai way is beautiful, and it's just so well done. I wasn't expecting it to have such a gripping story. Okay, I'm going to change my outfit slightly. So I really like a few things on this. I really like the Sakai armor. But I feel like towards the end of the game, for whatever reason that happens, I feel like I didn't want to wear it anymore. And I've just recently unlocked the Wolf of Tsushima, which is a wolf mouth. That is badass. And I really like some of the straw hats. So I like the Kensai hat, and I actually like the Kensai armor. I found it was the best for moving around the map. Okay, guys, so here we are. We are here at the grave of one of our comrades. And all you have to do is play a flute, and it's going to be really sensual and beautiful. So let's just play the music, and we'll just take it all in. And there we have it. The trophy seemed to interrupt us playing the flute, so we'll just do it again. While we do that, I'll just have a little chat again. It won't let me. Okay, while I play this flute, we'll just see. So there was the platinum trophy unlocked, and it's taken a while to get this. How long does it take me? It's taken me like 3 weeks at this point. Probably around 40 hours to 50 hours. And I would say probably about 25 hours once you finish the game. I took my time with the game. I really, really cleared a lot of the map. I was just enjoying freeing the people of Tsushima. I felt like I had like a duty to do, a duty to complete, and that part of it was to save as many people as I could. So I actually found myself hanging about, going to the villages, doing all the missions, because, you know, I generally felt like I was Jin Sakai and I had to actually like sort of protect Tsushima. Let's hop over and have a little bit of look at the trophy list. So So there we can see the 100%. I have not started Legends mode, so I can't comment on that just quite yet. I am looking forward to playing it. I think it looks fantastic, and there's also there's talks of extra like a DLC standalone like Miles Morales game coming out called Ghosts of Ishla or something like that, which is based on the smaller island just below. I think it's Ishikawa, and I think that's going to be really interesting. I'll definitely be picking that one up. I just want to say that I've really enjoyed this game. There's not a single trophy that's been difficult in this game, and all in all, it's just been a really fantastic experience, and I would recommend it for everybody who loves third-person games, who loves open-world games, who loves a beautiful story. This game offers so much for so many people, and I generally think the Platinum Trophy, just like Spider-Man, is really, really good, and it's something that most people will find so welcoming, just such an easy step, because by the time you sort of do all you want to do, I wasn't even thinking of the Platinum Trophy. I wasn't even thinking of the 100% until about hour 35, 36. And by that point, I only had 10, 12 hours to go and the Platinum Trophy was mine. So most people will really enjoy earning the Platinum Trophy in this game. An overall score, I think I might have to give it a 10 out of 10. I just think the story is really well told for a third-person open world game. I couldn't really ask for any more. I think the story, the characters are very engaging. There's a lot of good character development. The internal struggle between Jin and what he wants to do, and the samurai and the way of the ghost. That's just so well done. The combat is phenomenal. The stealth is pretty good, I have to say, and all the ghost weapons you get. There's so much variation in this game. And yeah, I can't really recommend it enough to anybody else. I think if you have not played this game, I know most people know this already, but if you haven't played this game, you really, really should. And there you have it, guys. There was me earning the Platinum Trophy for Ghost of Tsushima. A really, really incredible game that if you haven't played, I could not recommend enough. I haven't been earning that many Platinum Trophies, as I've already said, and I did want to share this with you. And because, you know, it's a journey. It's all about the journey. And this is kind of for me just showing you the final part of that journey. But thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.